Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing something actually very important for every one of us. I'm going to be giving a few tips on how to make quick money in Russia as a foreign student. Mostly African, because most of them really apply to the African students. So I hope you enjoy and please make sure to take notes. So the first one is teaching a foreign language, mostly teaching English. English is very famous here in Russia. So many people are trying to learn it. It's a business that's like booming at the moment. Everybody is opening schools and opening online schools and all that stuff. And they really want native English speakers. As a native English speaker, coming from a country that the official language is English, you could make roughly about $8 to $20 in an hour. And that's a lot of money to make in an hour, personally, as a student, the way I see it. The next one is hosting events. Because of the nature of the way Africans usually have a good time, I've seen one of my friends doing this business actually in Yekaterinburg. She hosts events where they play a lot of African music and they have African entertainment, and a lot of Russian people want to come over and see what the culture is about, and so they pay for these events. And of course the ticket will not be too expensive. It will be about maybe 300 rubles, but then a group of people paying 300 rubles for one evening is a lot of money, so that's something that some people are doing. The next one is selling African products. So because of the way Russia is, it has not yet adapted to African people in Russia, so there's no products for like our skin, like Vaseline. There's no foundation. There's no like African shops specifically established for us, like in Ashan or something. If you go there to shop specifically for something you need as an African, like to retouch your hair or literally anything, there's nothing like that. So if you want to make quick money, you could open an African shop and be that supplier to people all around Russia and within your city. Or even without a shop, you could just have those supplies and you could be easily shipping them out to different parts of Russia and to people within your city. Like I know somebody here in my city who makes an African sauce, chili hot sauce from Ghana called Shito, and we love it. I'm personally a regular customer and I believe he's making good money from that. So any one of you could. The next one is dancing. Okay, so I've seen also people doing this business. There's some people from, I think he's from Congo, who has been doing this business. He brought his drums and he's a good drummer, African drums, and they host events. Actually, they are invited to events to entertain the guests. And this is like corporate people. This is like a business meeting. This is like celebration of the opening of a big company, like big things like that, not silly things like on the road, like big stuff where they pay like 1,000 rubles for 10 minutes of performance to one person. So imagine if you're a group of people. So this person, he's made like a group where he has like some ladies who know how to dance, African ladies, and they go and they display their African dances, and he displays his African drumming and they sing African songs, and they make a lot of money from that. So if you have a talent of dancing, and it's not stuff like in a nightclub, it's like corporate stuff, you could easily get into that business and make a decent amount of money. The next one is singing. I personally have been doing this. I did it last summer with a friend of mine on a boat, like a boat cruise, and one ride around the river is about 30 minutes, and usually we would sing on 2 rides. They would invite us for 2 rides on Fridays because that's when people had a lot of free time, and they would pay us about 1,000 rubles, which is about roughly $20 for 2 rides, so which is 1 hour. It's also the same kind of money, but it's also good because if you're doing it the whole weekend or every day and you're just singing, and you don't sing the whole ride, you literally sing for about 5 to 10 minutes, like 3 songs, and then the Russian people will come and they'll take photos with you and just ask you questions and just be entertained, and you get paid for that. That's a good way of making money. The other one is modeling. I don't know what number this is, I'll put the numbers down. So modeling is something personally I've grown to love. I'm sure you've seen from my profile on Instagram and a few of my videos that I've been doing a lot of modeling here in Russia. And why I think this is a very effective way of making money is because of the fact that a lot of people think or feel that it's it's a benefit to their business if they advertise with an African model, just to show people that there's diversity in their company. Like makeup artists want to show that they know how to do makeup for their profiles or for their portfolios, that they've done makeup on African girls, and so they pay good money for that as well. Or some companies, big companies like Cox Russia, who I've worked with, or Soda Makeup. I'm sure you've seen all those collaborations I've done, and they pay good money. Those people pay like a lot of money for 1 hour of work with them. And it's a good industry to work in, because literally you could say yes to what you want to do and no to what you don't want to do, and there's jobs coming in from everywhere. Even just photographers, there's makeup artists, photographers, there's shops who want to work with African students or black students, and it's a good opportunity even for the guys as well. There's people who work with shops. I've seen people working with shops as their models, and it works really well. I think that's something anybody who's interested in good photos and money can do. Okay, so I think that's it from my list. This is what I prepared for you guys. So I hope that you guys really love this video. I hope that you could take 1 or 2 examples of the things I've given you and use it in your different cities to make good amounts of money, to sustain yourself, and of course to grow financially. I'm looking forward to sharing with you in my next video about different platforms and different ways in which you can become an English teacher, as a native speaker here in Russia, and which sites you could log on to, and like things that are working really well and effectively. I hope you'll be looking forward to that video. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.